You know, what's up, YouTube? It's your pig. Oh, pig. And welcome to Dragon Age Origins. We are continuing our Elf Mage playthrough over here. If you're brand new around here on the Twitch or the YouTube, feel free to follow, subscribe, whatever, wherever you're watching, stuff like that. Do your thing, do your thing. We've been playing through Dragon Age Origins, Crow Country, all sorts of random things. Yes, I forgot to save. No, you know, I'm not going to apologize. We're gonna skip through some of the this dialogue that we've already done before. But yes, you know the drill. Engage with it, or dislike it, or leave a comment. If you're gonna leave a comment, tell me what companion's your favorite or something like that. Or, you know, it's probably her. I've heard everybody simps for this girl. I'm a Morgan simp, I think, but you know, I can be swayed. I kind of like her whole robe, her whole getup. She's pretty cool. Am I far from where I left off? No, not at all. We literally just recruited her and we stopped. So this is exactly where we left off, basically. I forget. Let's talk this out before things get... Nope, we're gonna fight him. Yeah, we want to kill. Okay. Well, I have to remember how to deal with this combat again. I think I did Mind Blast right off the bat, right? Yeah, I'm pretty good at like almost always like mashing like the save button, because I'm really scared all the time that things are gonna go really fucking horribly for me. So she has CC though, so we have to CC. Dude, I really like this game though. I think it's really cool. I'm a big fan of the of how much like control I have over the combat with the characters. I think that's really cool. Is the game a bit loud? I think it is. Let's turn it down. It's always the sound effects, right? They get a little too into their grunts and stuff like that. Dude, I haven't had chicken nuggets in a minute, honestly. That sounds pretty good.
We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Oh, they're okay? Okay, I'll turn them back up a little bit then. Don't want them reporting to Longhane. They aim to butcher us. They deserve no mercy.
Wait.
Yes.
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be.
Start running right now. They were going to kill us. Take a message to him. Yeah.
What do you want?
Send the message, dude. Tell him he'll pay for what he's done. Yeah.
I'll tell him right away now.
I don't know exactly how much this will impact the greater story, but
I couldn't just
I'm trying to pick the same ones I remember. Okay, I'm gonna skip learning about her life. I'm just gonna ask who she is.
Myself. I'm
Twildy, a pleasure.
After what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Oh, goth mommy? Goth mommy? Dude, she's also a spider. It's kind of crazy. I'll need help. That's true.
The Maker wants me to go with you.
Right, and I believe that's where you back away slowly.
Then
welcome aboard.
Your skull was that.
Morgan's not happy about her joining, but
indeed.
But we can use everybody, and she's like a bard. She has like Song of Valor, right? So she makes us even stronger. I'm gonna loot off the corpse though, so I hope that doesn't annoy anybody. Okay, cool. Now we are back where we were. Yeah, she transforms into a spider. Look at this. Probably save beforehand just in case it makes everybody angry, but she's a spider girl. Like a giant tarantula too. Look at that. That's freaking wild. Spider girl with like raven shoulders and stuff. Dude, I love her. She's awesome. As a character, she's so cool looking. Blackstone liaison. Oh yeah, we wanted to turn on the audio a little bit on the sound effects. Probably not as high as it was, but maybe about like there. Okay. Now that we're here in the here, are we gonna talk to Daniel? What's the cook up to? Cook, what are you cooking?
Enough! I'll not have my kitchen invaded by ramblers tracking mud in on their shoes.
Okay, cool. Dude, she is so cool. Did you go to work today, Godzilla? Are you just like, you know, you've got gear to sell? Let's go. You're out of food?
A whole mess of refugees come in and leave near every night. All have hungry bellies, sad tales, and mementos for barter. I sold that bleeding merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food.
Dude, I almost did that. I almost took a day off. Don't worry. Yeah, we did take care of him. We fucked up that guy.
You did?
We told him to fuck off.
Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Thanks for dealing with my problems that I didn't tell you about. Show me what you got. Cool, we can buy items. How rich are we? We're kind of poor, but I wanted to get rid of some of my items. Enchanted dagger. Well, that sounds cool. Darkspawn dagger. I don't really think I have people who are going to use daggers though, so I don't really think I want that. Chisin flat blade. I don't know. Maybe I'll use that. I kind of want to. I think that'll be fun. Balanced greatsword sucks compared to the blade. The ash longbow is probably cooler. I got so many magic staffs. I don't want any of this. They're so heavy. Okay, what kind of armor do I have? I have some gray iron. Ugh. I'm partially a fan and partially not a fan about the inventory system in this game. Oh, I have to buy it back. For a higher price. That's always the worst. You have to hit Surveyor. Oh, what is that? Amulet of Accord. Oh, reduces hostility and gives. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Reduces hostility is really good for my mage. I'm going to actually just take that. I don't really mind it. I feel like this is really weak, this lesser injury kit, but it seems like it's about as valued as the health postulus. Lyrium potions that are all going to be pretty worth something. I don't know if I'm going to be using poisons. I don't have a rogue, so I think I kind of want to get rid of poisons until I feel like I have a have stuff. Runes could be useful. I have some gifts and I have some shit to sell. You took the day off today? I really wish I did that today. Today was just like a really stressful kind of day IRL for me. Valuable to any merchant. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll get rid of it. In terms of work, it was like a stressful day. I slept into like all I slept in, dudes. Today was a sleep in kind of day. I keep doing in this. Leliana's a rogue? Shit. Really? Damn, oh well. Oh well, that makes sense. That's fine. She's really a rogue though, huh? I thought she was like a Templar.
Yes?
She gave me that as her like first impression. Well, oh well. I'll use her for poison making now on. Actually, can I make poisons? What do I have? I have toxic extracts. I'm missing empty flasks.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Do I get new empty flasks for using flasks? Like if I use this acid flask, right? Do I get a flask back? Or does that like matter? Or do I just like not get flasks? Hope my day gets better. My day's fine. I went to the gym. I managed. Or do I have to buy them here? Oh, they're so expensive. They're so expensive. I'll buy 3 though. I'm complaining about the expense and I buy them anyway. I want to do some poison making. Like my day's been good overall. I'm just, you know, I just like to complain a little bit. A little bit of complaining goes a long way. Makes me feel better. Blackstone liaison.
As I live and breathe, you're the
oh, where's my
brave
ring?
one
I feel
everyone's
naked.
been talking about.
Let me put my ring on. Is there something I can do for you,
represent
dude?
The Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais.
Okay.
I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
How can it be a service? Yeah, why should I help you? What do you want?
Blackstone Irregulars
Can you
fought
pay me?
alongside the King's army against Orlais. We've helped nobles defend their land and given our service to people in need for generations. Our current captain, Raelnor, is an honorable man who sees that we can do some good in Ferelden once more. He is so confident in our mission that he trusted the Grey Wardens would support us.
You feel naked when you don't wear your ring? Dude, it's just... I built the habit of making sure when I'm playing games I'm wearing my silly ring that I have. So it just like... It's a habit now. So like when I was like holding my mouse, I'm like, something feels weird. I don't feel the weight on my finger. And I was like, oh, it's not... I'm not wearing my ring. That's why. That's why. Yeah, but no, my day's good overall. I'm doing pretty great. I'm looking forward to playing more of this game. And I have tomorrow off, so I'm gonna have a later night today, so I'm gonna be able to do a lot more. Like I was hoping to do the other night, but I didn't get I got so distracted yesterday. I have a really bad habit of like taking on too much and then but also knowing I could accomplish it all, but then not doing it. And I think I need to give myself more like breaks where I like, instead of doom scrolling, right? Because like I'll go to my phone and I'll doom scroll and I'll text people, I'll talk to people and stuff like that. And I think instead of doing that, I need to go like play my piano or like go outside with my cat or read a book for like 20 minutes or something instead of like being on my phone. Because I'll be like, oh, let me be on my phone. I'll only spend like 10 minutes on it. It quickly turns from 10 minutes to a 30-minute YouTube video to now I know all of the lore about Mr. Beast and Skibbity Toilet. You know, tough times. But yes, but the other night was also my like kind of chill night for myself. I wanted to like take some time for myself too. So I can't be too rough on myself. How can I be of service, friend?
Willing to help? Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
Okay, I'll take a look.
Thank you.
I'm not sure
When you've completed
what I
the
want to
mission,
do with
just
it.
Return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Okay, so I basically got like a hit list. Cool. From what I understand, that's basically what he gave me. Why does this guy still have a exclamation mark on his head?
I got other gear to sell.
Oh, well, do you have any work?
Bored by the chantry. There's good. I don't suppose you know anything about poison.
Okay, poison. I've dabbled in such things. Maker's blood. Why do you need poison? I've dabbled, yeah.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
I'll see what I can do. Any idea where I can find? I'll see what I can do.
I might have some ingredients in stock.
Oh, that's really funny. He's a scammer. Poisonous proposition. Did I auto complete it though? Because I already have a thing. Farmer wants to place poisonous traps to the beasties and other things. He asks you to create a thing. 3 flasks of venom should do the trick. Okay. Didn't I already make some venom? Right, guys? We made venom, right? Oh, I need more toxin extract though. Okay. So I'm kind of out of that.
Poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Do you think I should just I could sell him the venom? He has venom on him. I probably sold it to him. Oh no. He doesn't have poison extract, so I don't really need that. Okay. Wait, he had recipes on him. Should I be buying the recipes? He had a recipe. I saw a recipe. Increase Incense of Awareness recipe. Lyrium potion recipe. Should I be buying these recipes? Are they important? Oh, herbalism. Oh shit. Large shrapnel plans recipes. Large claw trap recipe. Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna buy at least the lyrium potion. That sounds really, really important. I'm gonna come back here, I'm sure. So I'm not gonna buy everything, but okay, I see, I got you. Have I talked to Dunal yet? I don't think so.
Gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
Sorry about the mess. I'm not here to make trouble. And what if I am here to make trouble? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna tell me to
Keeping
tell me?
you drunk makes you calm and happy. drinks are on the house. Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
I don't suppose you have any rooms. Have you heard any rumors? Yeah, have you heard any rumors?
There's knights from Redcliffe wandering
That's where
the
we're going,
countryside,
Redcliffe.
looking for the place where on dress day sacred ashes are said to lie. Can you believe that? The urn holding her ashes is a myth, and yet these knights say they were sent to find it anyhow to heal Arl Amen.
Amen.
I didn't even know he was ill.
I love that that's the
Maybe he is.
pronunciation of it.
If so, then times are even darker for Ferelden than any of us thought. Anything else I can get you?
Two of my closest friends that I've had are like named Amen, but like not spelt like that. They both have a different way of spelling it because they're from like two different cultures, and I'm like, oh, that's so neat. That's so cool that like these names are like pronounced the same, but they're spelt differently based off of like what culture you were like born in or like what culture your family's from. Heard any rumors? Nope. Don't suppose you have a room, do you?
Look around. People are sleeping on the floors and in the attic. That's how many rooms I don't have.
He's like,
Speed your way.
he's like, if you can manage to sleep propping yourself up against the wall, you can stay here. But sister, oh, they're sisters of the Chantry. Got it.
Lovely.
What a cool little world going on here.
That knight yesterday said he was from Redcliffe.
He talked to everyone in the town.
Yes, I know about the
How are we
knight.
supposed to know where the urn of sacred ashes?
Okay, Allison probably has a quest. Did I get the job board quest? I did, right? Okay, the Chantry's the last thing I want to do. So let's explore the village a little bit. Oh, we can't just enter everybody's house like we could in Baldur's Gate 1. That was really funny in Baldur's Gate 1.
I'm wondering, Morrigan, do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep.
Really?
But this can't
And
all
so
be
I
an
shall.
Ooh, a ring in the dung.
accident.
Well, all
Spirit.
right.
So she's asking her if she has... I found a ring in the pooper, guys. I wanted to give Twildy this. Okay. And you have cold resistance. Willpower would be good for Morgan, right? Oh, she already has mental res and willpower. What do you have? Cunning and mental res? Okay, Alistair, you're gonna have willpower so you can spam attacks more often. I'm gonna give you also an iron ring just for swag, okay? I kind of want Twildy to have a little bit more like mana. I feel like I'm running low on her mana reserves really quickly. Okay, so what kind of armor? She can wear studded leather gloves, huh? I mean, she's already wearing nothing. What's Leanna probably needs them a lot more than she does. Greymail gauntlets. Okay, sure. I thought she, for some reason I was feeling like Lelena would be a Templar, but she's not. How do I open all of the...
All these wondrous...
Oh, cool. So I can make like all sorts of different like things. Oh, but I can't like, I don't just get access to everybody, right? I don't know if I like that. How do I find my spells? Okay, but like where are my skills, right? Skills, okay. Survival, that's a cool skill.
Does not presuppose an intelligent
So
design
she has
by some
herbalism.
absent-
She's
Key
improved
father figure.
herbalism.
So it is all random then.
So when I buy a thing, right? Okay. Cool.
A happy
When I
place
buy
is that we
a
are all
like
here.
Attempting to impose order over chaos is futile. Nature is, by its very nature, chaotic.
I don't believe that. I believe we have a purpose. All of us.
Yours, apparently, being to bother me.
I love Morgan. Okay. So when I buy a recipe, it auto learns it to like
Hello.
if I
stranger.
it teaches it to me no matter
Don't
what.
suppose you know anyone that can make
I just have to
traps?
level up to learn it. What do you need for traps? Yeah, what do you
Old
need?
man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm.
Okay.
Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Why don't you just buy some? Barlin has poison traps on his lands. Sorry, I can't make traps. I can't help you. Has
He
poison
doesn't
traps.
have any poison yet, thank the Maker.
Mm-hmm.
So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric.
I wonder if I can steal his traps and give it to her. Why don't you just buy them?
Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields.
Okay, sorry, I can't make traps. Not yet.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
I hope I can come back and finish that quest. Okay. So this is like teaching me to craft, right? She's gonna be like herbalism, right?
You taken care of.
Oh shit. Whoa. Whoa. What's going on here? What? You think I'm a refuge? Actually, I was more hoping that I could help you. Yeah, never mind, farewell. What's going on here?
Since good King Kalen passed, refugees and soldiers have been passing through. I'm the elder here, and I've my hands full making sure refugees don't turn to petty theft or worse. Sir Bryant at the Chantry is seeing to matters of defence and such. He'd have more of an ear for your type.
Wait, but
do, and not enough time.
Do you need any help?
Don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
We do.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so she gave us the note. There's gonna be a lot of reading in a little bit, guys.
How dare you accuse me of thievery?
The Chassin.
Or you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
But what about my food?
I said enough!
Damn, they just stole this guy's food? That's shitty. Oh. Well, what's happening with you, brother?
My captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
You're saying like an incantation, though. Yeah. What are you?
A prisoner. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the
Oh, are you a mage?
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is, as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
What did he do? I'm Twildy, pleased to meet you. Brother, dude, he's a murderer. He murdered a whole... The guy killed our whole family. He committed homicide. And my response is, pleased to meet you. Smile. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the party. I see that you killed the whole family. Welcome to my club. Welcome to my club. You killed the whole family, dude. Nice. Hey Neko, how are you? like, hello, how are you, girl? You want to join the party? You killed your whole family? Tell me more, please. I bet they deserve that. You know, you're kind of cute. Just saying. Just saying. You gonna buy me a beer later? Maybe. Like, what the hell? Why is it like the first response? I'm pleased to meet you. Hello. Like, we know he's a murderer. Like, I should be a little bit more wary about talking to him. What about who are the Kunai?
If you haven't heard of us, that is your own shortcoming. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
I agree.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
You look cute caged up.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
How are you doing, Nova Neko? Good morning. I hope you're doing well. I suggest you leave me. I find myself in need of skilled help. That's a good response. What did you do to end up in here? I mean, he killed his whole family. I don't really need to know that again. What? I could give you some food and water. I could end it now for you if you prefer. We're kind of with Morrigan, so I think I kind of want to see... I want to learn more about this guy if he's like a party member or something. I'm going to ask him one and see what he has to say. Or at least what he can offer us.
No doubt. What help do you seek?
Yeah, what kind of help do you seek? I'm sworn to defend the land against the blight. What do you care so long as you're free? I like that line. That is of none of your concern. Yeah, I think 2 is cool. I like that one.
There are greater things than freedom. Honor for one.
Honor for one. Well, you care about your honor? Wait, you care... Okay, but why did you kill your family then if you care about honor? Like, genuinely, I do want to know that. If you uphold honor as a virtue within yourself, why would you do that? Okay, would the Reverend Mother let you free?
I would not, were I her.
Why would you do that? Then stay there for all I care. I leave you for now.
Farewell then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Okay.
You wish something more of me?
End it here. What did you end up in here?
I have been convicted of murder.
Okay.
The villagers not spoken of this.
Okay, are you interested in searching? Are you guilty of capturing her? How long have you been in here? Are you interested in seeking atonement?
Death will be my atonement.
Okay. There are other ways to redeem yourself, so you would prefer to die.
Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime?
You could help me defend this land against the blight. Yeah, that's what I think so.
The blight? Are you a Grey Warden then?
Why do you ask? Why? Why is that the first response? Why do you ask? Twildy! Twildy! Okay, let's go back like 3 dialogue choices before where you're like, hey, I need you to help me kill the blight. You realize everybody cares about the blight, but nobody wants to fight the blight unless they're a Grey Warden. Dude, okay, let's go back a little bit. Yes, the only response is yes, I am a fucking Grey Warden here. All these other 2 are jokes. I swear to fucking God. I don't think they make any sense because Sten put this together with the one mention of the blight, dude. Okay, yes, I am a Grey Warden. Surprising? Why? Because I'm an elf? The fuck you mean?
I suppose not every legend is true.
I said, whoa. Whoa, he really did just tell me that I'm not strong and or hot enough. What the hell? Okay. Would you let
Perhaps
the Reverend Mother...
Told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Okay.
Farewell
that works
then.
for me.
To
So
be
I have
left
to...
here to starve?
Yes, Liliana, I know. I know. I'm going to free him, Liliana. Calm down. We didn't ask you for your fucking opinion, alright? Calm down. And hey, sexy, how are you doing, Sizzle? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing fantastic. Did you finally sleep? And within your finally, you know, sleeping, now that you actually have slept, have you... Oh. Oh, there are bandits over there. You guys see that? You guys want to kill them? I'm kind of down to kill them. You guys got a good feeling about this? I got a good feeling about this. Lightning bolt. Virulent walking bombs. Look at this shit. Okay, let's cast paralysis over there. Mountain do it. Yeah, dude, we're gonna kill these guys. Oh god. They all just literally like went in, didn't they? That's crazy. No, I don't want precise strike. Where did Liliana go? She's diving deep. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really take into account who was and wasn't a long range fighter here. So we're kind of fighting in melee range here. Guys, I'm just gonna try and bomb him. I think we'll be okay. Ooh, gross. These bandits are actually kind of tough. I'm gonna move Morrigan in a little bit more. And we're gonna do a thing with Morrigan. Okay. We're gonna try and do this. Hopefully it takes good effect. She's already wasted all of her spells, and we need to start getting kills with her. Oh, Morgan got stunned, guys. That's unfortunate. Liliana, please finish killing them. What does... I think she's okay. She's got the Song of Death. Health postulus on him. And can you please kill the guy? Is mercenary archer? He's stunned, right? He's still stunned. So we're okay. We'll cast weakness over there. Drain life? You casted drain life already, huh? Can we get mind blast, please? That'd be really cool. Okay, I think after we start getting this whole section down, I'm gonna start having to learn things. Alistair's not about to die. He has like more than half his health. He's okay. He's chilling, man. We are a-okay, my friend. I'm not worried about our current situation whatsoever. Where did he go, though? We just healed him. We'll do that. You like Mountain Dew, though? Me too. Unfortunately, I do too, quite a bit. And it's really not good. I could give him a little health postulus. Okay. Oh, I have another stun. I can send it to the mercenary archer. Cool. Yes. Now go into spider form. Okay. And she can walk around, get more spells. More spell slots. Okay. Kaboom! Arcane bolt. Okay. Spider. Cast web on the person there. You need to walk away a little bit. Shoot him with your arrow. Oh god. Twildy got hurt. You don't want Twildy. They're sniping Twildy. Boys. Okay. Okay. I kind of think Morrigan can solo him. You guys think she can solo him? I think I'll send a virulent bond in that direction. Oh, Alistair's gonna need another heal, and I really did not want to have to heal him so much. What does Lilia? Why does she keep doing stuff, dude? Just dirty fighting him, stun him, do something. Beat his cheeks in, give him a kiss, smooch him. Smooch him, smooch him, smooch him. Okay. Yeah, everything's dead. We won. Good fight. That was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be really, really easy. Change party? No, we're good. We're chilling. I like my guys. Don't tell me what to do, game. Don't tell me what to do. This video is sponsored by Mountain Dew. Oh my god, why are we sponsored by Mountain Dew? Smooch him to death. Yes, with the spider kisses, dude. Have you guys ever played Divinity Original Sin or Divinity Original Sin 2? I think it's Original Sin 2 that I'm thinking about. There's a character called like the Spider Queen or something, and oh, there's even more bandits. I really don't want to fight them. Ugh. I really don't feel ready for a fight with them. I think I want to upgrade my my AI tactics before I do that. I want to engage with that system first before I do another fight here. Guys, we're leaving, okay? Guys, we're leaving, okay? Combat's not gonna happen, okay?
What now?
We're leaving, friends. My characters are all ingy. They're like, we're ready to fight. She's the Reverend, right? So she wants stuff.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
I didn't need them. Here you go. Yeah, sure.
This will help many people. You're a good
You played 2 with a friend? Yeah, and eventually there's a part in Divinity Original Sin 2 where there's like, I think she's like the spider mother, or she's like the mother. She's like something mother, right? She's like the spider queen or something, and you find her in this underground arena in, I think, Act 2. And mattering on your answers and responses to her, she kisses you, and when she kisses you, you get a different like buff or debuff.
For the poultices.
Mattering on how you like engage with her. Okay, so what kind of quest do we have, guys? You have the quarry, the Reverend Mother, to see if you can get Sten freed. I thought she was the Reverend Mother. Is the Reverend Mother probably in the Chantry? Okay, the Fallen Templar. Found the body. Well, I have to go to the Chantry probably for that. Help the Chantry. Yeah, so this is all pointing me towards the Chantry. Okay, and I have to kill the bandit within the town. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So the Chantry is like the last thing we have now. We've done everything except, like, you know, kill the bandits to the north. So we're gonna go to the chantry and get our role play out of the way real quick. Learn more about the people. Learn even more.
Plymouth, a witch of the Kukari Wilds.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold.
You slept all
head,
fucking day, dude.
that is not true.
That's crazy, Sizzle. I can't believe you.
They are right.
I can't believe you slept all day. That's crazy. I would have too. You didn't like sleep at all though. You stayed up like 2 or 3 days in a row. I'm surprised you're awake, honestly. Cause like I think you were still awake when I left for work, right?
But no sign of the main horde.
Sir Bryant.
The only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
I like them.
Yes, my lady. Who might you be?
You're supposed to be racist against mages, by the way, mister. I'm the Grey Warden Twildy. You can call me Twildy. Nobody of importance. Pardon me, I didn't mean to interrupt. You can call me Twildy.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
Which the enemy was you getting kissed by the Spider Woman? Dude, I would. Yeah, I mean, you know. Redeem it. Smile. Redeem it. Yeah, I have a pretty bad soda problem. If I don't control myself, I'll drink a lot of soda. Oof. I try not to, but I try to control it. I try to drink more water. But it's hard. It's hard. I like caffeine and I like sugar. Am I one of the knights? And if I'm not, I'm a Grey Warden. Yeah, I'm a Grey Warden.
I see.
Oh, so he doesn't like me.
Declared all Grey Wardens traitors
responsible
for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
The Grey Wardens did no such thing. He claimed we're responsible. You will say nothing to me about me. Is that clear? Claimed we were responsible.
And set a bounty on any who survived.
Really?
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tairn claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
I should go. Are you in charge here? Yeah, are you the leader?
The revered mother leads this flock.
Okay.
I merely command her Templars. Normally,
so I'll be
our
careful.
Role is to protect the chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. Now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
You do know that I'm a mage, right? You understand that I'm a mage?
As am I.
I have no time to even think about such things right now. My concern is protecting these people. I see nothing threatening them other than the Darkspawn.
Okay, so he's not. He's like, oh, dude. He's a little bit better. Where's mommy?
Her study, no doubt.
She's studying. What's mommy studying? What is mommy gonna study? What does she want to study? Is she like studying like you know, chemistry, or like, you know, history, maybe mathematics? Ooh, mommy's good at math. How do Templars fight against magic? Are you the only protection this village has? Yeah, dude. This dude's the only condom they have. He's the one guy. He's the only protection, I believe.
Was summoned by Tairn Logain, and he took his
you can help mommy study biology.
Lothering has been abandoned.
Are you offering yourself? Are you offering yourself as the subject of the femboy? Godzilla, are you gonna be like the femboy subject for mommy to study? The femboyology. Femboyology. Bro.
Travel safely.
Femboyology with the boy bussy and the what else do you have to say? What other lines are there? The boy bussy, the the maker. God. Sister.
Praying for help from a prophet they burned, and a god who has turned his back on them not once, but twice.
Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
I love what Morrigan has to say. She's so quippy. Sir Donald, what do you have to say? I don't care about his sermon. You volunteer as tribute. Study them femboys. No, Godzilla is the femboy to study. Or maybe Godzilla's studying me.
I was certain you were dead.
Not yet.
Oh, they're like brethren.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
But if Arl Eamon is sick, why are you here?
Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
Shit, okay.
Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day,
I shall for the brightest future. Yeah, water is like a really, really good drink. I love water when I feel like the need for water. I love water, but I'm so sugary soft drink is my weakness. I don't like coffee, fortunately enough. I've never had a taste for coffee or energy drinks for that matter. Well, this one time I went to a tournament and they were providing free monsters, and I drank a lot of monsters, and it made me swear off energy drinks after that point because it was too many monsters. I think I drank like at least 4 or 5 in a single night. It was really bad. It was a lot. They were free though, so that's why I kept drinking them. The nectar of the gods coffee. How are you doing, Stainless? I hope you're doing well, man. Hope today's a good day. Do you got work today? I think you do, right? So the quest for the ashes brought you here? Yeah, why are you here for
I
the
expected to
thing?
take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn? Yeah. Shouldn't you be running?
My mission takes priority.
Really?
But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
Okay, I was hoping to meet Arl Eamon. Yeah.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Tern Longhan.
The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tern Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tern has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Okay. Is there any point in going to Redcliffe? Yeah, that was our goal.
He may be dead already. Or perhaps his luck has changed in the weeks I have been gone.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
They want me to go to the castle anyway. Okay. I should go. Tell me more about this urn. Yeah, tell me about the urn real quick before I leave.
The urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
Yeah, that makes sense. I want to know what you've learned, yeah.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore.
Ew.
Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation.
That's a lot of reading, though.
I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
I should go. Who's Sir Henrik? Your friend Sir Henrik is dead, yeah.
What?
I have his locket.
And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
Is there a reward, perhaps? Yeah, where's my money?
A reward? Oh, of course. I hope a sovereign is sufficient. Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
I should
With
go.
Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions.
Dude, he really did just hit me with a just Google it though, didn't he? That's crazy.
Most helpful.
That's so crazy. Who, dude, he really do be just read all the books in the whole library, dude. You noob. I'm sure it's not that much reading, genuinely, but I really don't like being forced. Oh, if I just read it, updates my codex, and I'm gonna read my codex later. Okay, that's actually sick. Never mind. Remind me to click on the books whenever we see books, guys. Look for the books. Look for the books. They might have skill books. Did you guys ever do that when you played like Morrowind or Oblivion, where you just you go out of your way to read every single book, but not read the whole thing? You just open every book so you can maybe get a skill point. That was so degenerate. I hate that system so much. It makes you open every book, but you don't really care about it because you're looking for... Instead of wanting the lore within the book, you just want the skill point if there's a skill point. That's all.
Good day, Sister Liliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
Cool.
I do not
We did this
recognize
in
your
a fun
company.
order.
Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry? Our need has never been greater.
I have nothing to offer. Who are you? Bro, we know who she is. We know who she is. What tithe is acceptable? Tithe to the Chantry. Are you joking? Yeah, I'm a mage.
A great number of people could be fed and clothed for a fraction of your finery. but you must do as your heart wills. What can I do for you then?
Nothing of importance. Wants to talk about Sten, the Coronai you've been imprisoned. I'm a Grey Warden. I need your help. Too. Talk to me about the
It
guy.
might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
Bro. She's literally leaving him out in the high storm to see if he lives. I like Sten so far. I want to know more about him, even though I think he's probably a bad guy, but I think my playthrough is going to lean bad. So we're going to lean kind of evil. But probably not too evil. I think kind of like more chaotic. Is there any way I can convince you to release him? What the fuck what did he do? What if this causes an incident with his people? I want him freed. I might be able to find a use for him. What exactly did he do?
He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Canary gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Canary just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them.
Okay, is there any way I can convince you to return? Are you certain he did it? Yeah.
He confessed quite readily, but would give no reason for the crime. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Canary is a danger.
Okay. Is there any way I can convince you to release him? What if this causes an incident with his people? I don't really care about that. I'll be honest. I want him freed. Yeah, I want him freed.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you might release him into my custody, intimidate. I think you should reconsider that stance now. Oh, we can intimidate her. And we're a mage in the chantry. We're intimidating her.
Now we threaten priests. How fun.
Whoa, whoa. Let's not get out of hand here.
What is the meaning of this? You would threaten me with violence?
Your Reverence, please. We are on an important mission. Let us take the Kunari off your hands. I beg you.
I see. And if not, I am to be assaulted. Is this what we have come to?
No, Your Reverence. I will not allow that to happen.
I have more important matters to concern me. Here, take the key to the creature's cage and begone. Do not return.
She really just gave it up so readily, too. Do not return. Have fun, Pookie. Thanks for coming, Pookie. Alistair, minus 13. Morgan just gets plus 4. Alistair is so upset by that.
What do you need?
Are you butthurt? He's butthurt, guys. He got really upset. Oh, I have -2 with Alistair now. He got really mad about that one, guys. He didn't like that one at all. I'm surprised Liliana didn't have anything to say. Liliana's just like, yeah, dude, the Reverend Mother who's been taking care of me for the past, like, you know, potentially like couple years, because she's been here for a while, from what I understand. She could care less that we threatened her. But Alistair, oh, he's got a stick up his ass about her. He's into... Alistair likes them old and gilfy. Oh, Godzilla. Well, mwah. There you go. Have a wonderful night. Sleep well. Keep that up. He'll betray you. Cool.
Of course.
That sounds like fun. I'm willing to see where things go. I think that's the fun part about playing this game. Maybe he will. Maybe he won't. I don't know. I played, like, when I played Baldur's Gate 1, that was the fun part about it. It was like not really knowing if my characters would stay by me and stuff like that. Yeah, and you are definitely getting really heavy on spoiling, dude.
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
Like, you
I always returned. Why?
this is like my first
that so
playthrough,
strange? It was
you know,
my
chill
home.
out.
But it was just you and your mother there. No one else.
Mother occasionally had company.
What?
Company?
Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
Mother had company. Shit. Well, what was Mother doing? Was she eating hearts or was she, you know, eating men? We have the thing for this guy, Sten, right?
You wish something more of me?
Yes, sir. Have a key to open your cage? Yep.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
Doesn't matter. You can be free. She agreed to release you into my custody. Yeah, sure.
One would think she would send a document or an agent of her chantry, but perhaps not all humans act in such a fashion. So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the blight.
I'm very well. I'll help. Well, I'll let you out. How can you help us exactly? And if I choose to do something else with you? Oh. Oh. If I choose to do something else with you?
You may try.
Very well. I'll let you out.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
You will find death, friend. I guess that'll do. And if I don't lead you to your atonement, and if you annoy me and I decide to kill you, thank you, Sten. Glad to have you with us. Don't want your help. Go. You're free to go. And if you annoy me and I decide to kill you,
You can try.
oh,
May we proceed. I am eager to be elsewhere.
I like him. I like how sassy he is with my sass. We got Doggo too. Sten is a warrior. Oh, is he like a two-handed warrior? He's a higher level than Alistair. Alistair, I'm sorry, you're gonna sit out for a little while, friend. I want to see what Sten's about. Oh, he got angry. He got real angry. Oh, he doesn't have armor on though. He's like basically naked, right? Cool. I have a sword. Will you use a sword? He will. What kind of... Oh, he's a two-hander guy? Nice. Sick. We already have a two-hander. Can I unequip? No, I can't unequip Alistair while he's out of my party.
Yes.
I want his equipment so I can give it to my new friend. I want to try him out, that's why. Oh. 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 He's chiseled, boys. What's that butt look like, though? He's kind of square. My dude's kind of a square.
Yes.
Sten's thicker, dude, and Sten's got that dad bod. Look at Sten. Look at our boy Sten. I like him. He's got that dad bod going. He's rocking that. Yeah, dude. Fucking Alistair's got that cube looking ass. What's Sten look like? Oh, look at that. Look at this. True masculinity here. But Alistair over there had like, bro, no. Just no. You know what I'm saying? Just no. Can I just have him? Bro, what if? Would you guys be down? How strong is the armor? The armor's really strong, but unironically, would you guys be down? What if we just did that with everybody? I think that'd be funny. Or she has a chantry robe, right? What if we just... He doesn't need to be wearing it. Morgan's robes. Wait a minute. Oh, only Morgan can wear it. I can't wear it. Oh, that would be really funny. I was kind of hoping I could put my character... Can I just give her regular clothing? I can. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Look at her. That's actually, that's kind of flattering. I like that. It's kind of like a barmaid's dress almost, right? Actually, I don't hate it. What if, dude? What if you guys down for Sten like this the whole game, the whole playthrough? Just bro's got pussy out over here, pussy out, dick out energy. Oh my god. Okay, Morgan, put your clothes back on. I want to see Liliana in this. I'm sorry, we have to. I kind of like it. I do kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie. Can I give him a chantry robe? Because can I give him, like, I'm gonna give him actual armor. But what does the chantry robe look like on him? Oh, dude, look at him! Look at the drip! Bro, look at the fucking drip! Bro, look at him! Look at him! Look at what he's wearing! Dude's got the drip going! He's a holy knight of the Lord! The man's got the drip! Okay, okay. I got Mage's robes too, right? Okay, okay. Okay, I'm literally playing dress up right now instead of playing the game. You're welcome. Mage's robes. I do like that actually on her. The human design is really cool. I like that. Dude, it has a butt pack for the humans. It has a little butt pack for the belt. What the hell? Okay, what if the... What about this on Twildy? Oh, it looks the same on everybody. The clothing for the female clothing is the same on everybody. I kind of like the design though. It's very like barmaid-y. Very barmaid. Bro's got the fucking dress on. Nice, dude. Okay, put the armor on so you can fuck some shit up. What do I look like in the chantry robe? Actually, that kind of slays, dude. This kind of fucks. Like, holy shit, this kind of fucks. I like that a lot. The mage robe has actual power though. It has willpower and plus magic, so I can't really like do that. But I can give her clothing. She doesn't actually have armor. She doesn't have genuine armor articles that I can use. So let's do that. I have a longbow. Can he use? She can use the longbow. I think she's more of a infighter, right? But we can see what we can do there. Mud idol, iron ring. We can give her the ring. Oh, it's Alistair only. Gross. She has a good amulet. He comes really, really weak. He doesn't really come with much on him. I mean, he's a prisoner. It makes sense. I have to probably find his armors and stuff. Okay, cool. How does this tactic stuff work? Okay. So I'm going to mostly play her. Presets self. Self. What is this? Okay. Drain life. Self. What is it? Self, health. Okay, cool. My thing's not working that well. When surrounded with at least 2 enemies. Okay, self being struck by a melee attack. What does this mean? So what do I want? Self being attacked. All enemies have armor type. All enemies are using at least X enemies are alive. Yeah. At least 1 enemy is alive. Cast Winter Grasp. Okay. That should be your go-to spell. Self. Status. Health. Okay, well. Some of this is broken. Cool. This works for me. Okay. What other spells does she have that I want her to cast? She has Mind Blast. I already have Mind Blast. I could do the same thing, right? Like self. At least 1 enemy's alive, right? And then I can cast Lightning Bolt or something like that. Oh my god. Lightning Bolt. Okay. And hero status. Can't attack. How do I just like cast self health? How do I just like make sure she casts her buff? I want her to just buff. I want her to make sure her buff always goes up. Any. Yeah, literally any reason. Just put up you know. Activate mode. Yeah, frost weapons. There we go. That sounds pretty good. Custom one, sure. Liliana, crippling shot. Okay, so she does like arrows. Enemy target controlled party member. What? That doesn't really work for me. Self. Okay, so this is kind of a okay, I'm starting to get this a little bit. What does this mean? Okay. I don't know. I know I have like a mod for this, so it's supposed to make it a little bit different. Here's the visible grace, bro. We can make my character will choose to attack things because she's racist. Got it. Okay. Enemy. What if I'm like being attacked by an enemy, right? Attacking party member. Attacking. Really? Attacking Morgan or attacking main MC? They're attacking main character. Use ability pinning shot. Really? Huh. But what if I do hero being attacked by a melee attack? Okay, that works. And how about... Ooh, sundering shot. Okay, enemy. If the enemy has an armor type of... Oh, well. It's under armor, right? That's what we're trying to do. Shattering shot. Oh. I mean, honestly, self, most enemies have... Most enemies, I just need an enemy. Any reason, just do it. All enemies have attack. At least enemies are alive, surrounded by enemies. Yeah, dude, fuck it. I want you to just like let loose with the shattering shots. I want you to use it off cooldown, basically. I kind of want her to be... I kind of want her to just do that. I want her to use dirty fighting when I want dirty fighting. So I want her to be a ranger. I think that's the plan. Okay. Activate threaten. Cool. Mighty blow. That's fine. Sunder arms. That's fine too. What else does he have? He has taunt. Okay. So hero being attacked by a melee attack. Usability taunt. Okay. Self. Honestly, just if there's an enemy near you, surrounded by enemies, at least 3 enemies, also taunt. And control. We have Doggo still in the party for some reason. Oh, Alistair 2 counts, but he's not here. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Has any buff? Enemy. Sorry. Enemy for any reason. Yeah, enemy for any reason. Attack. Okay, no, that doesn't work. Enemies are alive. Yeah, dude, fucking attack them. If there's an enemy, attack it. Disable tactics. You can just disable them. Oh, that's wild. Behavior default. Behavior aggressive. Behavior for her ranged. I think she'll be ranged, Liliana, and she will be cautious. And I'm gonna mostly play my own character, so I don't think I really want to change it up too much. I think we're gonna go with this. I feel like this is gonna be a better experience, because my characters are gonna be a little bit more like automated, so I don't have to like worry so much. Fatigue? I have fatigue? On who?
What now?
No, it looks like everybody's okay. Looks like we're okay, chat room, so far. Oh, I meant to get my oh, cool. She really does just activate her stuff. I wanted to get my healing items down. Yeah, we'll be okay. You guys think we'll be okay? Think we're gonna die? I'm kind of a little bit nervous, but early worm gets the bird, right? That's what they say. I need more flasks, but I can make good potions if I have flasks. I wonder if I'm gonna... What is this? In sense of awareness. How do I enchant weapons? I have the materials, right? Like I have like this, like the lightning rune, right? Can I just like... You can upgrade weapons by enchanting them with runes. Huh. Okay. I have to figure that one out eventually. Okay. So I want to like... the game doesn't really give me much information on who's who, so we're just gonna like... Oh, okay, well, I found the mercenary archer. I want to stun him. Okay. And then let's go here. Virulent walking bombs. Weakness on this guy. So he should taunt. He should be taunting right about now. I would like her to come in and stun, so I'm gonna like move her there.
I shall do it.
Holy shit, he got cooked so fast, dude. Holy fuck, that's not good. Holy shit, he actually got cooked hard. I was trying to like survive, sort of. Crippling shot. Yeah, please cripple somebody. Do something, dude. He's dead. Frame 1. Aw, the stun came out just a moment too late to save him. That's so unfortunate. Okay. Well, I think we're dead. Yeah, I don't think we're okay. Fuck. Like stunned too here. Yeah, dude. I guess I have to like disorient here, right? Or something?
I shall do it.
Or horror. Horror would be better. I don't think I can, I don't think we can save this fight. Oh my god. He got destroyed. Sten just got cooked. Okay.
I never liked this part.
Sten got destroyed. That was not cool. I saved right after, right? Guys, I think so. My tactics are still the same, right? Yes. Okay. Cool. I was really scared. Okay, we'll try a different approach this time, chat room. We'll be okay. No. Why did I do that? Oh, she's a rogue, right? She can lockpick? Let's go. That's awesome. We have some lockpicking going.
Heard what was said. You're a warden.
Yes, sir, we are.
You killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me. I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies.
It could.
Attack.
Bro, I feel like I shouldn't have to tell you, but this is an awful idea. You shouldn't be trying to attack me, but okay. Oh, this is... Dude, this game is so cool. Okay. Okay, this game is so cool. Shoot some bombs into there. Everybody should be kind of stunned and stuff. Can we like focus a target, please? That would be really cool. Okay. I kind of want her to cast like Horrify into like the middle of the group. Oh, is it just like a single target thing? Liliana, can you please like get some range going? And my character's gonna have like infinite mana in here because they're really easy to kill. He's gonna need to heal though. Oh, I wish I had more healing items. That would be really cool. That would be so cool. Destroy him. Okay. We're definitely getting things going a little bit. Morgan, what do you have? Honestly, I kind of want to go into the spider form, I think. Okay. Bro's like... Little bro's kind of cooked though, ain't he? Weakness. Okay, weakness has been cast. We can... Actually, Liliana should be able to kill him. You focus him with a Winter's Grasp. Okay. I think we got this handled for the most part. I kind of want to web somebody. Just to like... Okay, this guy should be almost dead. I really don't want to have to heal him again. Threaten. Powerful swings. Yeah, dude, just like fucking destroy these guys. With big attacks. Yeah. Be scary. Be really scary. Coffee time? Coffee? Get good coffee. It better be good coffee. If it's bad coffee sizzle, I might be mad. Yeah, dude, he's gonna die. It's fine if he dies. I'm not worried about him. He served his purpose if he dies right now. Yeah. He's survived for long enough. You hit him with that. You, Morgan, go back out of your form. You finish... yeah, honestly, we just need to like both Winter's Grasp and destroy this guy. It's a team. Okay, there we go. Finish them off. Nice. I probably could have done another like paralyze. Okay. Oh, but he got brain damage. Penalty to attack. Because he died. But there's not much I could have done really. I could have healed him a lot earlier and maybe survived that way, but... Okay. He's really not that tanky.
Why are we stopping?
Alistair's a lot more tanky. Alistair was a lot more tanky, but he had a shield, right? So maybe I need to... Oh, Sten does not have room for a shield. I'll tell you that much. How do I get rid of his damaged eye now? Item set bonus. Matching item equipment gives you item set bonus. Threatening. Threat increases enemy hostility. Yeah. So he's like very much supposed to kind of still be a tank though. So since he's kind of tanking, oh god, those guys are going to be hard to deal with. I'm really not sure. What were my other quests that we had here? Okay, so we have to go to the Arl. We have this one. They want us to kill the bandits here, and he wants 3 flasks of venom, but I don't have flasks of venom, so I can come back here. I'm pretty sure, so we can like just continue on and like leave this for a little bit and come back. And so we'll come back when we feel like it.
Someone help us!
Oh shit, what the fuck's going on here? Bow down? Oh god. Oh fuck, these are darkspawn? How are there darkspawn already here? What the fuck? That feels crazy. Why are there already darkspawn? Well,
I go.
let's go. Yeah, he's... Yeah, they're legitimately just darkspawn here. Okay, that's pretty crazy. I kind of want to focus the alpha.
What now?
Yeah, let's fuck up the alpha, boys. Let's do all we can to fuck them up. Holy shit. I'm gonna try and actually cold grasp him first. Okay. Vulnerability hex maybe? Oh my god. Takes a lot of damage. Welcome back, Sizzle. Dude's gonna die. Dude's gonna die. Like, what happened? Penalty to movement speed. Okay. But like, bro, really just like, okay, well, we stunned everything except for one of them. He's not gonna be able to heal. Shit, dude. Shit, this is like, oh dude, I really do not like how he's been taking so much damage so quickly. He's gonna die now. There's no way. He can't survive at that point. This guy's, I accidentally killed him. Okay, well that wasn't what I wanted to do. I'm gonna be able to get past this. There's like no way. This is really easy now that the alpha's dead. But like, before the alpha was dead, bro, I really wanted him to not die. Oh, dude's gonna be so weak. I'm gonna have to like long rest or something to fix that. He's already really weak though, so why should I really be bothered, right?
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
I want water. You're welcome. Just how obliged. Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
You want a reward, eh? I suppose that's an entirely reasonable request. How does 100 silver sound? I was going to use that to fix up the cart, but quite frankly, I'll be grateful enough that my son and I come out of this with our heads.
Oh shit. Persuade, yet you have a cart full of goods. Oh shit. Yeah, what do you have?
Unsold goods, I'll point out, though you've a fair point. Here's 200 silver, but it's all I have. The name's Bodon Fedek, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
We're going the same way. I doubt you want to travel with the Grey Warden. It's a bit complicated, but you're welcome to come along. I'm going the same way, trust me. No. King's business, I'm afraid. It's a bit complicated, but you're welcome to come along. Yeah, really. Yeah, it's complicated, but you know, we can hang out.
Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it. Thank you for the offer, but there may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
I think I read something about him earlier. Bodon Fedek. I think I read something about him earlier in a different one. A small statue. So how do these gifts work?
What do you wish?
Do I just need to like tell her? I'd like to discuss something
We are
personal.
hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
You are heartless shrew, you know that? Why are you still here? Yeah, why are you here?
I am here because Flemeth commanded me to aid you. Why? Do you wish me to leave? I can do so if you prefer.
Yes, I want you to go. No, I don't want you to leave.
If I wanted to leave, then I would go. I remain, so do not ask such pointless questions.
She's like, don't ask stupid questions. Oh god, she didn't like that.
What do you wish of me?
Oh god. I'd like to ask you something. What else? Oh god, every time I talk to her.
Such questions. I do not probe you for pointless information, do I?
You could if you wanted to. I'm curious what's wrong with that. Fine, I'll leave you be. It's my favorite way to annoy you. It's my favorite way to annoy you.
Would it not be easier simply to poke at me with a stick?
I can give it a whirl.
I think I will elect to answer the question for now, if you do not mind. What is it you asked if I grew up in the wilds? A curious question. Where else would you picture me? For many years it was simply Flemeth and I. The wilds and its creatures were more real to me than Flemeth's tales of the world of man. In time I grew curious. I left the wilds to explore what lay beyond, never for long. Brief forays into a civilized wilderness.
You remained unnoticed, but you kept going back to the wilds? I have a hard time picturing that. Yeah, but you kept going back?
Would you not do the same? Your world is an unforgiving and cold place. The wilds I hail from is home to me, and I a natural denizen. For all that I had been taught, however, the truth of the civilized lands proved to be overwhelming. I was unfamiliar with so much. So confident and bold was I, yet there was much that Flemeth could never have prepared me for.
You must have looked quite the fool. Very daring, that sounds like you. Yeah, that does sound like you.
Equal parts daring and foolhardy, perhaps. Only once was I accused of being a witch of the wilds, and that by a chastened who happened to be traveling with a merchant caravan. He pointed and gasped and began shouting in his strange language, and most assumed he was casting some curse upon me. I acted the terrified girl, and naturally, he was arrested.
We got her to giggle though, boys. We're working. We're going close. That was quick thinking. What happened to the poor man? Am I supposed to be surprised you're a good liar? Oh, that's a funny one. That's a fun one. That was quick thinking, yeah.
Men
I'll give her a
are
compliment.
Always willing to believe two things about a woman. One, that she is weak, and two, that she finds him attractive.
Oh my
I
god.
played the weakling and battered my eyelashes at the captain of the guard. Child's play. The point being that I was able to move through human lands fairly easily. Whatever humans think a witch of the wild looks like, 'tis not I. Not that I did not have trouble. There are things about human society which have always puzzled me, such as the touching. Why all the touching for a simple greeting?
I have no idea. I'm not human. Touching like a handshake? Were you upset by all the bad touching? By all the bad touching. Oh, well, I have no idea. Yeah, I'm not human. I don't know.
Do not speak to me of trivialities. Your culture is not so entirely different. There were many nuances that Flemeth could never tell me of. When to look into
Hi,
another's
Anya.
eyes,
How are you?
how to eat at a table, how to bargain without offending. None of these things I knew. I still do not understand it all, truth be told, but then I gave up long ago any hope of doing so. When I returned to the wilds last, I swore to Flemeth that I had no intention of leaving again.
Good. Here you are. You can go back if you like. I guess the joke's on you then. Well, I'm glad that worked out this way at least. I like 4 and 3. I think 3 is a little bit more flirty though.
You are a fine one to be pointing out the humor of fate. Shall we examine your predicament on the whole? Let's not. Me? I prefer the jest on me to the jest on you. Well, let's get on with it.
Oh, she likes the chest on her instead of my chest? Damn. I heard her say chest. I know it was jest, but I was like, wait. Are you comparing tatas more again? Are we like, you know, are you like just telling me you prefer your tits or over mine? That's kind of mean. A blood mage. Oh shit. A blood mage. Okay. A dead blood mage was up here. Did we didn't fight the blood mage. The blood mage was already here. Okay. How are you doing today, Anya? I hope you're doing well. Get up to anything cool? Oh, it's the alpha drop. 10 silverly coins. Okay. Gather the party. Yeah, I want to adventure around. Oh, where are we? Okay. Whoa. PTSD. Wait, no, that's not PTSD. Guys, that's the dragon from Dragon Age. The name of the game. Roll credits. Roll credits. I'm scared. Oh, that's really cute. I like the bread cat. Cat bread. Alistair's just naked. What are you doing staring at me naked, Alistair?
Bad dreams, huh?
Ooh. Bro is literally over there, butt ass naked, staring at me in my sleep. Yo, somebody call the authorities on this guy. Like, what the fuck is he doing? He's just over here, buck ass, in the nude, like, literally jiggle physics out, looking at me in my sleep. Like, what the hell? What the fuck is this guy's problem, dude? And he calls himself a Templar. He says he's a part of the church, a man of holy retribution and morals. The only moral I think he wants is oral, okay? Like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? Okay. Must have been something I ate. Why are you bothering me? Yeah, dude, why the fuck are you bothering me? Like, Jesus Christ.
It's just that you were shouting in your sleep, loud, and not in a good, this is private way either. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this.
Ooh, I like that a lot. Oh, I like that lore a lot. That's really cool. That's what I was thinking. You know, it's the becoming the evil thing to be able to fight the evil thing kind of subplot that's going on, because I drink the thing to make me a kind of a bit of them. Oh, that's so neat. Okay. The Archdemon, is that the dragon? Yeah, is that the dragon from Dragon's Age Origins? Is that the dragon from the game's title? Why didn't Duncun just tell everyone that? Yeah, dude, the Duncun kept secrets.
He did.
What a bastard.
He said he felt the Archdemon's presence. Everyone just assumed he was guessing. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too. I'm
not frightened. Any other surprises that I should know about? You could have told me earlier. I'm not frightened. I ain't a bitch.
I screamed like a little girl. Duncun said he thought I had someone in my room. Not embarrassing at all. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Bro, my camp is like full of people now. How cool. Look at that. We have Levi Dryden. We have Sten. We have Sandal in the FedEx. We have Liliana. And we have Shadowheart. I mean, Morrigan. Cool. Everybody's everywhere. I feel like that was a pretty good section, the town. I wanted to kill the rest of the bandits, but I don't feel confident in our combat abilities right now. I feel like I either want a little bit more armor or more potions or something. So I'll probably end up going back to the people and stuff like that. I might go back. I'm not sure. I hope I can go back though. I think I can, because it's just a world map, right? So I should be able to go back to previous locations as long as they don't get destroyed. Let's talk to Shadowheart real quick. Make sure she's okay.
What do you wish of me?
Oh, it's nothing different. Okay. He was probably throwing sticks and stones at me. Or maybe he's... I don't know, dude. He's kind of a weird guy. Staying out here naked by the fire. I mean, I don't blame him. I'd probably be down to do the same thing with the right people, but, you know. We're kind of an adventuring party of people who hardly know each other, not necessarily best friends already. Let's talk to Levi. I don't know who you are.
You're a hard woman to find.
Yeah, why are you looking for me?
The name is Levi Dryden. Did Duncun ever mention me?
Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
I'm Tooley. I never heard of you. Duncan never mentioned you. Yeah, who you know Duncan?
Oh, yes, for years.
Duncan from Donuts?
Considered him a friend, I did. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's.
I love his braids. I think they're cool.
At that. But I know he would want his work.
And he's got the
carried on.
lumberjack shirt on.
Fulfilled.
He looks like a lumberjack, but he has like the elf braids going on. Like the front braids going on and like kind of the shaggy hair. I'm about it. I think that's cool. What promise did Duncan make? How did you know Duncan? A pressing matters thing. What promise did Duncan
My
make?
family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain.
With
My
disdain.
great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last warden commander of Ferelden back when the wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Olin banished the wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
Just tell me what I need to know. What happened next? Yeah, tell me what happened.
After King Olin died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one, and our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
Tell me what I need to know. I'm surprised you kept your name. Yeah, why'd you keep your name?
Our only crime was guarding the kingdom against the blight. We're not ashamed of that.
Okay, so what favor did you ask?
For the truth, my family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honor.
Okay, couldn't you just go there yourself? Oh, yeah.
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Ireland's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncun, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honor.
Okay, what do you need from me? Download new content. Give me a moment. I'll help. Wait, what? Okay. What does that do? Oh.
You considered my offer? Soldier's Peak has been abandoned too long, if you ask me.
Give me a moment. I'll help. Oh, so this is like a prompt to going into DLC that I don't have access to right now because my DLC is like kind of broken, right? Okay. We'll come back and deal with this later.
It's good to see you, my
Gotcha.
timely rescuer. Bodon Feddick at your service once again. I saw your camp and remembered the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Sounds great. You're free to stay. Just mind yourself. Let me see. Yeah, just mind yourselves, friends.
Thank the kind lady, won't you, boy?
Thank you, kind lady.
Won't be a bother for you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Oh, so now I can do weapon enchantments. Cool.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
I like this guy. I want to see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected.
And with my discount. Oh, cool. So I can buy stuff. Okay. Health potions are worth their weight in gold. I'm going to literally just buy all of them. I'm not even worried about it. My Abari Crunch, that's for the doggo. Lyrium potions. I want to buy some flasks to chat room. Just honestly buy like a whole gold worth of them. Oh, the Dragon's Bone, the Veshali, the Dragon's Bone, War Axe, main hand. That's really fucking strong. Why the fuck can I buy that? Tome of Physical Technique. Oh my god. Why do I have such strong weapon, like access to such strong stuff? +2 Constitution, Mage, Enchanter's Aiming Cap. Black Metal Torque. Oh, it's for the dog. Okay, the Spell Ward. Almost 100 gold. Oh my god. Increases monetary gain. The Dwarven Merchant's Belt. That's sick. I kind of want that. gonna buy that. The hailstone, cold damage. Oh, these increase the damage. Is it? Okay. What else? Is my DLC broken? Yes. Yes. I'm gonna try and fix that tonight, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I've tried a few different things, and I'm thinking I'm gonna have to like back up my save, uninstall my mods, make sure it like works properly without the mods, and then I'm gonna have to mod it slowly and see how it goes. I feel like it has something to do with the 4 GB patch that I implemented to the game, because I think that's where things went wrong, and I'm not sure if that's where things went wrong or not.
It was
but
a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a, what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
What enchantment does he do? I want some enchanting then. Yeah.
Enchantment.
Okay. Can give him a lightning rune. Or a lightning rune. Guys, what are we gonna do? A lightning rune. Okay. Cool. That's about that, I think. Yeah. Oh, now his sword has zappies on it. Look at that. Can I look at my different characters here? I can. Does this give me access to like playing with my inventory with everybody at the same time? Wow, that would have been so nice earlier. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna use Alistair. I really want to play more with Sten. I want Sten to be my boy. I think he's cool. Templar shield. Harvard's, yeah, this is a good one. It's a really strong like shield. Dwarven merchant belt. That's a cool one. Wait. Restriction Alistair. Does this mean Alistair has to be in the party? Probably. Probably. But since he's here, it kind of counts like he's on the party, right? That would make sense. That would make sense. I'm gonna read through my codex entries and stuff, I think. Premium content, Soldier's Peak, so it's telling me, yeah, that is the DLCs. Okay. Music and religion. The Maker. The A&R. Oh, we know about the A&R. The Maker. There was no words for heaven or for earth, for sky or for sea. It all existed. All that existed was silent. Then the voice of the Maker rang out. The first word. And his word became all that there might be. Dream and idea. Hope and fear. Endless possibility. And from it made his firstborn. And he said to them, in my image I forge you. To you I give domination over all that exists. By your will may all things be done. Then in the center of heaven he called forth a city with towers of gold, streets and music for cobblestone, and banners which flew without wind. There he dwelled, waiting to see his wonders his children would create. I'm down for some lore. Hell yeah, dude. That's probably gonna be the rest of the stream though, so if you're new around here, follow, subscribe, whatever. You know, YouTube, stuff like that. Go check out the other videos if you're interested. Plug. Plug. Do your thing. Check out my Twitter, smile. But yeah, I'm gonna probably read until the end of the stream because I think I have like a bunch of codex entries I kind of neglected. But I hope you're all doing great. I hope today's been awesome. Thanks everybody for watching and hanging out and being here. And if you're interested in the reading stream, feel free to stay. Reflected from the Maker's throne. Oh. The children of the Maker gathered before his golden throne and sang hymns of praise unending. But their songs were the songs of the cobblestones. They shone with the golden light, reflected from the Maker's throne. They held forth the banners that flew on their own. And the voice of the Maker shook the fade, saying, in my image I have wrought my firstborn. You have been given domination over all that exists. By your will, all things are done. Yet you do nothing. The realm I have given you, is formless, ever-changing. And he knew he had wrought amiss. So the Maker turned from his firstborn and took from the fade. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He was in the fade. A measure of its living flesh, and placed it apart from the spirits, and spoke to it, saying, here I decree, opposition of all things, For earth, sky, for winter, summer, for darkness, light, by my will alone is balance sundered, and the world given life. And no longer was it formless, ever-changing, but held fast, immutable, with words for heaven and for earth, the sea and the sky. At last did the Maker, from the living world, make men immutable as the substance of the earth, with souls made of dream and idea, hope and fear, endless possibility. Then the Maker said, to you, my second-born, I grant this gift. In your heart shall burn the unquenchable flame, all-consuming and never satisfied. From the fade I craft you, and from the fade you shall return. And to the fade you shall return, each night in dreams, that you may always remember me. And then the Maker sealed the gates of the Golden City, and there he dwelled, waiting to see the wonders his children would create. Huh. That's really odd, because the fade is where we go as a mage to prove ourselves as a mage by killing a demon or something, or like, you know, basically forming a pact with a demon of sorts. And we don't know of a golden city. We know of the Black City, which is the center of the fade. So that feels like either the fade has been corrupted and God is dead. Smile. God is dead. Or feels like the Darkspawn might be God's first children and we are his second children, and there is something going on between the concepts of what is good and what is evil, and what is, like, you know, what is natural and not. That's an interesting perspective to have on it, for sure, when it comes like creationism and what might be going on in the world. Only one person who witnessed Malefactor's betrayal harbored the Aegis, a childhood friend of Malfirath. He accompanied his chief to the meeting with the Teventirs, not realizing what was planned. When he understood that Malfirath was given Andraste over to be executed, Havard, unwilling to draw swords against his friend and liege, placed himself between Andraste and the Tevinter soldiers. The Tevinter struck him down, and Malvrath left him for dead. Gravely wounded, Havard made his way to the gates of Minrathos to stop the execution. When he reached it, the terrible deed was already done. The armies on the plains long since dispersed. Havard, cursing his weakness, gathered the earthly remains of Andraste that had been left to the wind and the rain, and wept. When his fingers touched the pile of ash, his ears filled with song, and he saw before him a vision of Andraste, dressed in cloth, made of starlight. She knelt at his side, saying, "The Maker shall never forget you, as long as I remember." The song faded, and the vision with it, and Havard, I want to say Harvard, but it's Havard. Havard was alone, but his wounds were healed. With new strength, Havard took up the ashes of Our Lady and bore them back to the lands of the Alamari. Fearing the Malfirath's supporters would defile them, Havard took the ashes of Andraste to a secluded place high in the mountains, and there he carved from the living rock an urn to hold them. Time passed, and the whereabouts of the urn faded from memory. Perhaps it was the Maker's will that only the most worthy should find his beloved final resting place. We have only the legends such as that of the Chevalvril Lothair, who quested to find the urn to save his dying daughter, and either found it in time to cure her or returned 100 years after her death. The ballads end less than certain on that point. Okay. Culture and history. The history of the Dryden. Those who carried the Dryden name were hunted by the King Arlen's forces. Our noble Dryden name was smeared, and all the lands and holdings belonging to the Drydens were seized by the crown. The king feared that the rebellion started by Sophia would be kept alive by her loyal friends and family, and anyone with connections to the Dryden suffered greatly. It is little wonder then that the few remaining Drydens found themselves with no allies and nowhere to turn. Tobin Dryden, Sophia's brother and guardian of her son, had no choice but to flee Ferelden. Tobin bought passage to Antiva on a merchant vessel. Oh, that's cool. And traveled under the name Derocher. Once in Antiva, Tobin set about building a new quiet life for himself and his nephew. He started a small business and eventually made a name for himself as a trader. The Derocher merchant family prospered, and the name Dryden was almost forgotten. However, in 815, Blessed, Sylvie Derocher uncovered old documents belonging to Tobin and pieced together the family's heritage. In her pride, and perhaps in her naivete, Sylvie reclaimed the name Dryden and returned to Ferelden. King Arland lies dead, and the Dryden name lives on. Our family has survived, even thrived, since the death of Sophia Dryden. The nobles of Ferelden may still spit on the Dryden name, but we Drydens know that Sophia Dryden was greater than them, almost a queen and a hero of the people of Ferelden. Okay, but I still don't understand why he kept the name other than out of pride's sake. It feels kind of weird to have, like, kept a name that's going to put a target on your back intentionally, especially when there could always be nobles around. Like, I could have been a human noble or something. I could have had a reason to want to just kill him, and he just showed up in my camp and be like, oh, you're a Grey Warden, maybe you'll help me. And, like, seems kind of odd. I feel like it would be cooler to have the reveal be, you know, that he's a Dryden at some point within the quest line. The Chassan Wilders have lived in the Kokari Wilds since the first wars with the Alamari drove them southland a millennium ago. According to their own lore, they have always been the forest-dwelling people that adapted quickly to their new home. Game and fish are plentiful in the wetlands, and the Chassan thrived. Yes, we found Chassan weapons in the wetlands. For a time, they are the hill-dwelling Aviars. The hill-dwelling Aviars were true threats to the northern lowlands. The Tevinter Imperium had arrived and was hard-pressed to keep back the waves of invasions from the south and the west. The fortress of Ostagar was built specifically to watch the Chassan hordes venturing north of the tree line. If it was not until the legendary warrior Hafter soundly defeated the Chassan in the first half of the Divine Age that the question of their ability to contest the lowlands was settled permanently. Today, the Chassan are considered largely peaceful, though their ways are still primitive compared to our own. In the Kokori Wilds, they live in strange-looking huts built on stilts, or even built into the tree chops. Oh my god, does this not sound like Legend of Zelda, bros? Like, for real? Like, for real. Like, these guys sound like they're the Kokori, like, you know, from Zelda. They're just not elves, you know? Like, okay. Like, it's really reading like that to me. They paint their faces and are split into small tribes ruled by shamans like those amongst the Avars. There are many tales of these shamans having learned their magic from the witches of the wild. So there are multiple witches of the wild, we've already established this, but it's interesting that they might interact with people who live in the wetlands in a more positive manner. Witches that inspire as much terror as they do awe. The gratitude, even if there's no definitive proof they exist. In particular, the tale of Flemeth, which we know of, the greatest witch of the wilds, is celebrated amongst all tribes. While there is no way to know how many there are in the wilds today, few travelers that pass through the forest tell the Chassan eking out in existence, even in the frozen wastelands of the far south. One can assume that should the Chassan ever organize themselves once more, we might have reason to fear them in Ferelden. We ignored them at our peril. Okay, so they are a strong warrior culture. They just are primitive, so we can kind of ignore them. At times, Lothring was little more than a trading post that served as a fortress of Ostagar, which is the place we restarted, to the south. Nowadays, it is larger, serving Redcliffe and the community of merchants and surface dwarves near Orzammar. Okay, so Orzammar is right nearby too. Its location to the North Road gives strategic value, so control of Lothring has historically been a matter of contention between the southern Benoran and the South Reach Arling, King Callan had himself. himself stepped in and awarded the town to Southreach in the Exalted Age, which has largely ended the feud, or at least the appearance of it. So there's still a feud over the land. Got it. Alistair. Alistair, you know, one thing about being the Blight is how it brings people together. Alistair was a naive Templar when Duncun recruited him into the Grey Wardens, or rescued him, as Alistair would say. His mother was a serving girl who died when Alistair was very young, and he was raised by Aemon Grolin, Arl of Redcliffe for a time. So we have to go visit Alistair's dad. We might want to add Alistair to the party when we go to Redcliffe then, just so he can meet this guy who's kind of his dad. That would be cool roleplay. Queen Honora. We have been given the gift of freedom by our forebears. Let us not squander it. The only child of the war hero Longhain Mactyr. Yes, Honora, so she's the queen, her husband died. Has never been one to stay quietly in the background. It is a common knowledge that in the 5 years Honora and Callian held held the throne together. She was the one wielding the power. She is held in much higher esteem than her husband by the people of Ferelden, nobility and commoners alike, and commands the respect of even the foreign nations, having once inspired Empress Selene of Oralis to declare Honora of Ferelden is a solitary rose among brambles. Okay. Oralis is the elf country, right? Okay. Yeah, he fell alongside Duncun. You guys remember that? Sir Cawthron. Some of us know what honor and loyalty are. Cawthron came to Longhorn service the hard way. She belonged to a poor family and was out doing work on the farm when she saw a man on horseback being attacked by several bandits. She rushed to his assistance and found out belatedly that the man she saved was none other than the great war hero Longhain. So you're the reason. She's the reason why everything went bad. It's all her fault. Though she was hardly more than a mere child, he had took her in, offering her a position within his soldiers, and she climbed through the ranks through sheer determination, becoming the commander of Mark's Shield. Longhain's elite soldiers was the proudest moment of her life. Oh god. Doggo. Ferelden proverb. Twildy found the Makabari in the camp of Ostagar. His master was killed in the wilds, and the doggo fell ill from biting the darkspawn in battle. Doggo seems to have chosen Twildy as its new master. Now seeking Twildy out after the Battle of Ostagar and warning of the impending darkspawn attack. Yes, Duncun. He was given the impossible task of leading the Wardens in Ferelden, a kingdom that had thrown the order out 200 years earlier. Facing local suspicion and hostility, he set about finding recruits. Yes, I remember that. He was killed in battle against overwhelming odds. Numbers the Darkspawn at Ostagar alongside the king. Yes. Arl E. Mongoran. So this is who Alistair wants to meet. Alistair's dad. As the maternal uncle of King Callian. Okay. Arl Aemon is... That's right, right? Am I right? Yes. Garolin. No, it's Aemon. Okay. It's not Aemon Garolin. No, yeah, Aemon Garolin. Okay, cool. That's crazy. Okay, so he's the guy we need to go, the Redcliffe guy. Okay. As the king's most trusted advisor, Redcliffe, while not a large or especially wealthy part of Ferelden, it is a critically strategic location. The fortress guards the western pass that leads to Oralis, as well as the major trade route with Ozamar. A well-respected man, though not the most charismatic, King Callian once said of him, "My uncle Aemon is the man everyone thinks well of, when they remember to think of him at all." He fell ill with a mysterious condition that even magic could not treat. Okay, Flemeth. We need the Flemeth backstory. You are required to do nothing, lest of all believe. Ages ago, legends say Ban Columbar took a wife, a beautiful young lady who harbored secret talent for magic, Flemeth of Highever. And for a time, they lived happily until the arrival of a young poet. Yes. So she cheated on the poet. She cheated on her husband with the poet and basically married the poet by force, if I remember right. Yes. killed Oswin in prison. Yeah, then he killed the poet because she broke up with her husband, married the poet, forced her, basically, imprisoned her in the highest tower of the castle. In grief and rage, Flemeth worked a spell to summon a spirit into the world that could wreak vengeance upon her husband. Vengeance she received, but not as she planned. The spirit took possession of her, turning Flemeth into an abomination, a twisted, maddened creature. She slaughtered Conobar and all of his men and fled back into the wilds. Yes, I remember this. For 100 years, Flemeth plotted stealing men from the Chastened to sire Monstros's daughters. So she was stealing Chastened and basically using them as well, well, material for her children making. These Kakari witches led an army of Chastened from the wilds to strike at the alarming tribes. They were defeated by the hero Cormac, and all the witches burned, so they say. But even now, the wilders whisper that Flemeth lives on in the marsh, and she and her daughters steal those men who come too near. Morgan's mother saved the last Grey Wardens from death on top of the Tower of Ishal. But just who or what Flemeth truly is a mystery. Yeah. She's a god, as we've been through. In the cloister, away from the fuss and the flurry of the cities, I found peace, and in the stillness I could hear the Maker. A lay sister of the Chantry, who can beat the stuffing out of trained mercenaries, would be notable enough, but one who also claims to have been sent to fight the Darkspawn by the Maker himself is unusual, to say the least. She joined Alistair and Twildy, but not Morrigan. That's important. So she really does not like Morgan in Lothring, insisting that she'd prove useful. Longhane Mactair. We already know the first part, right? Born a farmer, yeah. Okay, during the Battle of Ossigar, he fled the field, leaving King Calian and the Grey Wardens to die. He then returned to Denerim and declared himself the regent of his daughter, Queen Honora, demanding that Ferelden follow him against the Darkspawn, upsetting a great many of bands. Yeah, and it seems like nobody's really caring what he says. Okay, of herself, Morgan says little. Yeah, I remember that. Her mother claims to be Flemeth. If that's true, the Morgan might be a very powerful witch, for the tales of the daughters of Flemeth tell a twisted, monstrous woman who can kill a man with fear. She was made to accompany the surviving Grey Wardens. The payment, Flemeth said, for saving their lives at the Tower of Ishal. That still doesn't, like, I don't really understand this. I really don't understand why Flemeth feels the need to give us people to help us. I don't understand why she felt the need to give us Morrigan, her daughter, like her only daughter, to help us. I don't understand where is the honor or where is the transaction there, other than Flemeth being this chaotic kind of god where she's like, oh, we'll see what happens, ha ha ha. Let's sow the seeds of chaos, right? I feel like that's what's going on. Either you have an inevitable memory or a pitiful life. You know nothing of regret. The Northern Islands are remote, lush jungles that harbor cities rumored to be the most extraordinary ever built. These are the lands of the Kurnai, lands that no foreign eyes have ever seen. Only the stories of the 3 exultant marches waged against the giants have reached the south, until the arrival of Sten, the stoic giant in the cage, surely the strangest thing the people of Lothring ever have seen, until the blight struck. Okay, Ban Tongan Gorin. The Benorin will not bow simply because you demand it. Younger brother of Arl Aemon of Redcliffe and the uncle of King Calian, Tegan holds the Benorin of Renfair, of Renfair, a tiny province of Redcliffe squeezed between the Frostback Mountains and the Lake Calian had. Ban Tegan avoids the Denerim court except to go hunting with his nephew, and rarely makes himself heard at Landsmeet, preferring to leave politics to his brother. Okay, Sophia Dryden. We learned a lot about her. Sophia Dryden is Ferelden's light and her most brilliant jewel. Nothing on this earth can ever quench her fire. Arlisa Sophia Dryden was the youngest of Arlen's rival for the throne of Ferelden. Okay, Dryden was the strongest and was a strong and charismatic leader. with much support from the Banaran. When Arlen finally won the crown, Dryden refused to relent. She pushed her claim, was caught and accused of treason. Her sympathizers continued to support her. However, in order to appease them, Dryden was spared execution and forced to join the Grey Wardens instead. Okay, so she was a Grey Warden. Dryden survived the joining and dazzled the Grey Wardens at Soldier's Peak with her leadership skills and charm. She eventually rose through the ranks to become the Warden Commander of Ferelden. For Commander Dryden, the Grey Wardens were seen as a relic of the older time, and unnecessary to drain the nobles' coffers. Dryden, though, with her political connections, reinvigorated the Wardens, and rapidly reinvigorated the Wardens, and rapidly increased their numbers. In the meantime, King Arlen proved himself a devious king, willing to go to brutal lengths to silence his opponents. Arlen's reign of terror grew worse with each passing year, and some of the bands approached Commander Dryden in desperation, begging her to intercede. She agreed, and thus was the rebellion against King Arlen born. Arlen learned of the rebellion and took steps to end it. He publicly suspended the tithing, all tithing to the Grey Wardens, and declared that they were no longer welcome in Ferelden. Some of the Wardens, mindful that they were supposed to remain politically neutral, felt disgraced by Dryden's involvement in Ferelden politics. Yeah, I agree. And left her side, even as the king's forces lay siege to Soldier's Peak. The siege took a month and ended with the death of Sophia Dryden. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So what is this one? The letter from the Blackstone Irregulars. These are actual quests, and then we have the regrets of the Malefactor. We'll read this one. I won't go back. Let them hunt and dread finding me. But you, Melis, should not live this life. It would please me if you found this a life in the Circle Tower. I left a few things there, mostly stolen from enchanters. Sell them and fund a new path. The cache is in the study area, middle alcove. Good luck. Belgrease. So there's a secret cache in the circle. Okay. Letters of the Blackstone Irregulars. A letter written in careful script addressed to you. To the inimitable Grey Warden. Your deeds have spread since the tragedy of Ostagar, and I find myself in need of one such as you. I am Relmar, captain of the venerable Blackstone Irregulars, and I hope I can win your trust. The Irregulars have come on hard times since the war with Oralis, but I fought to improve their reputation. Gone are the days of my father's shady deals with unscrupulous nobles in Denerim. No, I have trained a guild filled with honorable men ready to fight for Ferelden, and I am proud to say that I have seen your own Grey Wardens as a sort of role model. Well, they're all dead now, except for me. So, they're not much of a good role model now that they're dead. We're not perfect. My own son advocates a move back to a more lucrative way my father ran the guild, but we are steadfast. It is in the context that I ask. It is in this context that I ask for your help, and I promise I will reward you accordingly. Should you be willing, please find the letters in this box and others like it all over the land and carry out the request therein. For this matter, consider requests from my son as if they came from myself. And thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Whether you choose to assist us or not, you are doing the Maker's work, Warden, and I am honored to work with you, Relnor. This letter is marked with the seal of the Blackstone Irregulars. Okay. So did I get a box of things? I did not. So that was basically what he gave me. What was on my journal? So I have Soldier's Peak, Lothering, I have the Chanter's Board, and everything else. The Broken Circle, the Circle, yeah, it wants me to go back to the Circle, which is going to take a while. The Nature of the Beast, the Cooperation of the Dalish clan, so I have to find the elves. Okay, cool. Cool. Story time is over now. Let me see. I mean, I can't really go on this quest, right? Not yet. Let me talk to Sten. I want to talk to him real quick. I have a question. What were you doing in that cage? I wanted to discuss something you mentioned. Yeah, I want to discuss something you mentioned. Okay.
I suggest we move on.
What were you doing in the cage?
As you observed.
That's not what I meant. Do you do everything cute? You're the silent type, I see. Adorable.
Your grasp of the obvious is remarkable.
Fine, let's just drop this for now. Are you going to answer my question?
I did. Parshera, was there anything else?
Bastard. I love him. Let's go. Let's go. He approved, though. He approved of my awkward flirting with him. Guys, does Doggo have dialogue? Can we pet him?
Oh,
what are you doing, Alistair? You're naked with my dog. Get the fuck away from him. Are you harassing him?
Me? Harassing your dog? I should say it's the other way round.
I don't know. You're naked. What are you doing?
Look.
Dude, you're naked with my dog. Please get away from him. Good boy. Teach him a lesson. Yeah. Bite his dick off. Get rid of him.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Good boy.
I once heard a really old legend.
Why is he naked with my dog still? Please get away from my dog, you fucking pervert.
Mabari, the flesh of the
Holy shit.
Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh.
I love the
like
puppy.
You can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Aw, stop being mean to my dog, Alistair. Get away from him. Don't listen to Alistair. He's full of rubbish. Yeah.
Hey.
He's stupid. He's about as smart as a dog. Cool. Cool. So next time, I think we're gonna go... So what's the map looking like? Okay, chat. This guy has the best arc right now. Dude, he's just naked. I like the dog.
Yes.
The dog. These are the boys right now, for sure. He's naked and weird now, yeah. He praises God. So, oh, now I have the choice of literally everything I could ever want to do, though. I could literally go back to Flemeth's hut and go explore. Okay, cool. Oh my god, this is so many things to do, guys. This is so many things. Oh, what the hell? I guess we want to go to Redcliffe Village, right? So that's where we're going to go next. We're going to go to Redcliffe Village. Oh my god. I'm taking it back. This is really cool. I really like this game. I think it's fun. But yeah, we accomplished a lot. We got through Lothring. We recruited Leslie. We recruited Sten. We made a whole bunch of friends. My dog got harassed by these naked perverts. And we read a bunch of books. I feel like we're pretty caught up and we have kind of the concept of the story going. So I'm getting pretty deep and like more interested in things as we go. If you enjoyed the stream, had a fun time, make sure you click the follow button. Watch the next video, watch the next stream. The next stream of Dragon Age Origins is... Do you guys know? Today's Thursday, so Sunday. Sunday, if I'm around on Sunday, so be there. Be there. I think we're gonna go to the Redcliffe Village next. And go toward the castle. We'll see how it goes. I feel really weak right now, so I kind of want to do some shopping and I want to figure out like some other stuff. But we'll just have to play it by ear and see where we go. Because I think I might go back to Lothring and buy some gear. Or the village. The village might have some gear. But I'm thinking it's the village to go to the castle. Potentially. I'm kind of interested in going right back to the tower. Again, the circle. But I feel kind of scared. But it's all open. I can do whatever I want in whatever order. So that's super cool. But yeah, I'll catch you all next time. Peace.